your hands together for Joe Partlow!
Hey. Might as well start off. I was in special ed. It was, we had kids in our class that used to just yell out, like out of nowhere. Like one kid used to go, hey! And the other kid used to go, ba 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 da. And it was weird. But on top of that, they gave us a black preacher for a teacher. And it was crazy. Black people only got two religions, Christianity and Muslim. You never see a black Catholic. It's rare. It's like seeing a black serial killer or a black Republican. It's rare. But anyway, and he taught science. And Christianity doesn't really mix with science, you know what I'm saying? So one time they gave us a lesson he had to teach about the Big Bang Theory. So he started off, he was like, gather around class. Gather around the front, I got something to tell you. All right, this is what happened. The school want me to teach you something that's wrong, something that's not right, something I don't agree with. I want to let you know today, if you knew like I know, then you wouldn't be listening to the school. Let me get it there right now, because the man that I love, the man that I serve, the man that I do everything for said, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the kid in the back was like, hey! And the other kid was like, butter. But then, when it came to school, I never really learned that much because, I went to a 4-year institute and finished my 6th year. Didn't even graduate, dropped out. And the reason why is because I couldn't pass history class. I only had a teacher that went as far as back as 1995. And we did a test about the Civil War, and I put down the East Coast versus West Coast. It's crazy. So I already know I had that question wrong, so I was like, let me go for the extra credit, which was name 3 tragic deaths that changed the course of history. So I put down Tupac, Biggie, and Old Dirty Bastard. Because, that changed the course of history, because, we got people like Jay-Z who's still in the game. He has nothing to sing about anymore. Like, I was listening to one song where he was talking about life insurance. It's like, really, Jay-Z? Really? But now, now I'm growing up, my grandmother's growing, old. She's slipping, right? And I guess that's what happens. You get older, you start losing your memory. So when we can't really take her out to White Castle no more because she think all the black people that work there are slaves. That's crazy. Well, then I had to agree with her. I had to see where she came from. Because, she came from that time where they had activists and stuff like that. So I was thinking, what if I was back in that time? What if I was to be an activist? And I looked at it and was like, no, I couldn't be an activist because activists used to like to walk a lot. And walking is not in my forte. I'll tell you that right now. It's like, I'm not the type of guy you look at and be like, yo, I want to walk. No. But imagine Martin Luther King, I know he went to a lot of churches trying to recruit people and stuff like that. Imagine Martin came to my church and was like, I need brothers that will fight the good fight, that will walk the right walk. I'd have been like, hey Martin, hey, how you doing there, brother? First of all, big fan, love what you're doing. Work ethic, insane, by the way. Just want to let you know. But, I can't really do the walking thing. But if you want, I can hang up flyers for you in the church. Or, better yet, I can help with the bake sales. Number one contributor, if you don't mind. It's bad enough I'm a comic and I could get heckled, but imagine if at my funeral when I got heckled, imagine if I was at the funeral and the guy came out of nowhere and was like, this guy laid here and died of a heart attack. And the guy be like, hey, isn't that ironic? A fat guy that died from a heart attack. How many times have you heard that one? But thank you guys, my name is Joe Partlow.